4 chefs, 3 courses, only 1 chance to win. The challenge, create an unforgettable meal from the mystery items hidden in these baskets before time runs out. Time's up. Who will win the $10,000 prize? And who will be chopped? There are 3 rounds, appetizer, entree, and dessert. Each course in the meal comes with its own basket of mystery ingredients. You must use every ingredient in the basket in some way. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. Chefs, please open your baskets. And we're looking at quahogs, persimmons, Italian bitters, and nopales. You have only 20 minutes to make your appetizers. Clock starts now.
Sorry, behind you.
I decided to go the route that I know best, and that's stick with Asian-based ingredients. So I look for the soy, ginger, the lime juice, cilantro. I'm going to make a raw quahog salad with persimmon and Italian bitters dressing.
My plan is to do a quahog de Cuba. I'm going to get them in a nice boiling water. Then I move to the parsimons and do like a parsimons compote. A little garlic, some seasonings, try to bring some flavor into it as fast as possible.
Immediately think I'm gonna do Clams Casino. I am struggling with the quahogs to get enough of them out of the shell because they're such a large clam and they're tough. You need to get them cooking because I know they take at least 8 minutes to kind of stew them down and get some flavor out of them.
So when I see quahogs, I'm very happy because it's okay, this is the ocean, and I love things from the ocean. Clams gives me the opportunity to make ceviche. Ceviche is from Peru. It's seafood marinated with lime juices and chili peppers. Eating and chop is my destiny. Years ago, I opened my fortune cookie. I found this, you have the potential to become a master chef. Why did I get this? This is my destiny.
So I look at the nopales and I'm like, dang, how am I supposed to put this together? I'm like, okay, who wants to eat the little prickers on there? Take the skin off. It's very slimy texture to it. I need to calm this down. I put in a little bit of lemon, some of the Italian bitter. I let them kind of marinate in there. And then I put them in a saute pan to kind of take away that sliminess.
The cactus paddles, I know they can be quite slimy. I'm thinking I'm gonna cook them. Then I look over to the pantry and I see the grill.
Chef Christopher now is grilling his cactus paddles.
Australians love to barbecue.
I have bacon, panko, and butter for my Clams Casino. As that's cooking, I strain in the natural juices that collect in the clam because that's really the flavor of the animal. I mean, that's what makes them delicious and briny.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Chris, please tell the judges the title of your dish.
So today we have a fresh quahog and grilled nopales salad with a persimmon and Italian bitters dressing.
Chef Denise.
Today I prepared an out-of-the-shell Clams Casino with a persimmon and nopales salad with a Italian bitter vinaigrette.
Chef Miguel.
Okay, I make ceviche de conchas. It's quahog ceviche with nopales, persimmons, and a shot of Italian bitters.
And finally, Chef Ronaldo.
The title of my dish today is quahogs de Cuba with a persimmons compote and a napole with Italian bitter marinade.
Whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Chris, you've been chopped.
The reason we had to chop you is because the slime overwhelmed the dish for us.
Thank you very much.
You, Chef Denise, Chef Miguel, Chef Ronaldo. It's now time to turn your attention to the entree course. Please open your baskets. And the mandatory ingredients are halibut, purple cauliflower, salted duck egg yolks, and pork skin.
Man, this is money in the bag. I got pork skin, I'm good to go.
30 minutes on the clock this time, and time starts now.
I'm looking at the halibut, I want to give it flavor because it's very bland, I'm going to add in a little bit of Cuban flavor in there. So I take the cumin, I take the salt, the pepper, a little flour, and then I just pat it down and pan-sear it.
I come from the ocean. I can't believe it. I have fish on my basket. I'm gonna make it Peruvian style, so I'm gonna use salsa criolla. It's just the way we eat fish in Peru. Onions, a little lime juice, olive oil, cilantro, tomatoes. It's gonna give a nice balance.
I see the duck egg yolks and I think Asian. So I grab the soy, sesame, and ginger so I can create a marinade for my halibut. I don't know a lot about pork skins. I know I have to cook the skin if I want to get some of the rancid flavor of pork out of it.
I take the fish out. Then I look at my chicharrones are half burnt. So now I'm just like, oh man, this is not good. What am I gonna do now?
1 minute left, chefs.
I decided to cut the non-burnt parts. I'm fighting against the time. Ted Allen is screaming in my ear.
There is not much time left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. Chef Denise.
Today, I made an Asian marinated halibut with sauteed purple cauliflower and crispy pork skin.
Chef Miguel.
Hello. I made a pan-seared halibut with purple cauliflower puree, baby arugula, and salsa criolla.
Chef Ronaldo.
Today, I made a 3-spice pan-seared halibut above a duck egg yolk and cauliflower coulis, the potatoes, and on top is chicharron with a little bit of cilantro mix in the fat.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Ronaldo, you've been chopped.
The pork skin really tripped you up, and that's why we had to chop you.
No problem. Thank you for everything. Pork skin, out of all things. That's why I'm Cuban, man. It's embarrassing. Cubans are gonna kill me, man. My father's, oh God, wait until I hear from my father.
Chef Denise, Chef Miguel, let's put you to the test. Please open your baskets. You must use Mexican chocolate, mostarda, soft tofu, and pretzel rods. 30 minutes, time starts now.
When I seen Mexican chocolate, I was like, gracias Dios. My plan is to make a Mexican chocolate fondue cake.
I've worked with this before. I used a lot in college because I cooked for a vegetarian dining facility. I'm gonna do what I used to do and make a strawberry mousse that you could dip the pretzel rods into. I taste the mostarda and I realize that it is an interesting texture, and I want to incorporate that with the strawberries and the tofu.
It's very short. To make a cake, it's almost mission impossible. My cake is done. No, thank you, God. I just have to plate it. I hate you.
Well, look, we just got to make sure that everybody gets all 4 mystery ingredients onto the plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
It was going to be perfect, perfect, perfect.
Chef Miguel.
I'm not 100% happy. I made Mexican chocolate cake fondue with mostarda and cherries compote with tofu and candy pretzel.
And finally, Chef Denise.
Thank you. Today I prepared a strawberry, tofu, and mostarda mousse with chocolate-covered pretzels, and I garnished it with some fresh basil, strawberries, and almonds.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block?
Oh my God. Can't believe it.
Chef Denise, you've been chopped. Judges.
Denise, it was a pleasure watching you today. You are a very good chef, but your appetizer really didn't go together as a whole dish. And then on your dessert, although it was very healthy, wasn't quite enough to make it into a dessert.
Understood. Well, thank you for the opportunity.
And that means, Chef Miguel, that you are the chopped champion and that you have just won $10,000.
Oh my God, thank you. I can't believe it.
Congratulations.